Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
Brad Peacock gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Striding in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home. And to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, they have to be looking for more out of Yunel Escobar. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Mike Trout.
So striding forward now, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball just a bit high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Brantley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity, no score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
These guys are hoping that Altuve can turn it around today. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Jose Altuve.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two-two. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 11. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Cole Calhoun.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And a step off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. The pitch. A little low. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Justin Bour, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose Bautista.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1 and 2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Yunel Escobar. This guy can play everywhere on the left side of the diamond. Great arm, tremendous range. He's even played a little bit of second base, but the Cuban is a special player.
Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tommy La Stella.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play right at 333. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Here it is on 3-1. Way out in front.
The count's full.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way.
Now
Great piece of hitting.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Well, he's a really good hitter, and when you drop below 280, people start having concerns. So that's a welcome hit. Maybe he'll rocket back up towards 300 like expected of him.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Leading off for the Angels, center field
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike.
And that one right down Main Street.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here's a high pop-up. Peacock will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Cole Calhoun will be next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. I got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tapped down the line. Taken there by Escobar. On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now it's 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. That run is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. His first home run of the season, and the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We played 4, all even now at 1-1. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, and this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Brantley racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Middle of the night at Minute Maid Park. It's now 2-1 Angels. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And on one pitch, he's retired.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Standing in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
johnno1216 will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
johnno1216.
Into the box now, Justin Bour, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Diaz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Stassi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That pitch isn't even close, and he still is able to barrel it up. He's just a bad ball hitter. You don't know where to throw this guy. He's swinging the minute he gets up there.
Number 29 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 29.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground, but it happened to find a hole.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Hoyt comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51, James Hoyt.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Upton awaits the 1-2, and he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Ready for another shot now, Cole Calhoun. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Andrelton Simmons stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
That missed. Close. It's ball two. Joe Biagini trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Time to get up and stretch here at minute. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Chirinos is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trout is going to have room out there as he put. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Bohr.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Springer on the run. 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Tommy La Stella.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tommy La Stella is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Altuve ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Max Stassi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Aledmus Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. Astros go down 1. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. At the plate, David Fletcher. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Altuve is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Justin Upton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Chris Davinsky enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, nothing in 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind nothing in 2 now. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready on 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Fernando Salas. A 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Fernando Salas.
Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
So striding in, Jose Bautista. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped out in front of home.